This is a clip from an earlier live stream. I know you're going to like it, so the link to the full video is down below. Check it out. I'll see you over there. Who is Candace's biggest op? Who's her biggest enemy? Who's her biggest villain? Who is it?
I would say Christians.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Anybody else you would say?
Oh, like Erica. Yeah.
Okay, Erica. That'll work. I say it's the... Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the tip line. Everything that she runs to comes from the tip line.
Yeah, the mummy sluice, isn't it?
Everything.
Yeah.
And she doesn't vet it. She just gets it and runs with it. She's going to hold on to it. So even when you prove her wrong, Mitch Snow, even when you prove her wrong, the 920 building, even when you prove her wrong, Egyptian planes, she's going to triple, quadruple, double down, and she's going to try to keep this thing afloat. Why? Because it came from the tip line. But I think the tip line is punking her out. I think the tip line is her Joker to Batman.
Yeah, I agree with that. And someone actually made, I think it was Benjamin on X. He created an iteration of Candace being like the Riddler, and I'm going, she actually the Joker mixed with the Riddler, because you can't necessarily follow along, and it's so psychotic. She's like this psychopathic narcissist dingbat that most of the time.
Right here.
There he is.
Ben right there. Here he is.
Yeah, you Ben.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
yeah,
mate.
but
shout out.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that's it. I think because she gets so many. If you just go back and watch the Egyptian planes, Phil Lyman, all these little small nuances came from the tip line. Remember the valves in the underground tunnels? That came from the tip line. All this stuff comes from her tips. Say again?
The bee cult came from her dreams.
Came from her dream, absolutely. Now some of it is homegrown. Some of her foolishness is homegrown. That's like the bees and Charlie came to me in a dream. That kind of stuff. That's homegrown insanity. But a lot of the time, it's literally somebody giving her a tip and her just running with it. She doesn't know if it's true. Remember the senator that was at Fort Hakachua? His name, Amity, I think his name was. Just a random poor guy. He gets sucked into the tropical storm Candace, and he's nowhere near it. No. And she still won't admit it, but where did it come from? It came from the tip line. And the tip line stories to me don't make sense. If you're getting tens and hundreds of thousands of emails a day, and you want me to believe that just this great email from dearwokec@gmail.com just stood out to you, Jay, and you opened it up, and I told you I was an African prince and I wanted to send you, $300 million. Like it just so happened to be right there, there. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. If you think about it, well, I don't expect Cantifa to actually think about it because it wouldn't be Cantifa if they did. But most people like 50,000 emails and this one just popped up at the top.
Yeah, God told me. I was going to go to bed, but no, I decided to check my email one last time. And out of the 50,000 emails, which, by the way, that's a hell of a lot of emails. But suddenly, God's eye, like her third eye. I
guess her third eye.
One last time, and that one email popped out to her. And she goes, "Oh, I'm going to run with this. This is it. Let's go. This is going to start a firestorm." And she even said during her show, before she unraveled the whole Fort Echuca nonsense, she said that she knows she's going to get a lot of hate for it. And guess what? She got exposed big time.
The reason she got a lot of hate for it is because she never vetted any of this stuff. She didn't check any of this stuff. None of this stuff. It was very easy to ascertain a lot of this wasn't even true. We're not saying that. There's just some things that didn't even make sense. When she said she talked to the person that was covering the windows at the secret meeting, covering up the windows so that they could have a secret meeting in there. ma'am, please stop. Please stop. Please
Yes.
stop. That didn't even make
guys, and we're going to close these windows. Find some sheets.
right. Hey, I ran out of tape, man.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. That doesn't make sense. And I noticed. Go ahead.
There you go.
I was gonna say I just noticed that that secret meeting has lost a lot of steam. And again, Fort Hawkatuah, she's gonna keep trying to hold on to it, but she knows that it's DOA, just like it's always been.
Yeah.
And it's adorable to see how the cope and the amount of copium that people are taking in order to try to make this make sense. I have friends, man, and they are doing their very best. I mean, I call it lyrical gymnastics. Like they go in, they will twist themselves into a pretzel to say that Erica had something to do with it above saying that Tyler Robinson did it. And I just got some questions. I just got some random questions about the grain of bullet and where they found the gun. Those are my questions. Though you could have 2 questions and you'd be good to go, or you could have 9,700 questions and 2 points. 2 points. Charlie's dead and Erica's his wife. That's all you got. It's just not gonna work.
It should come up with the craziest story just based on that one thing.
Right.
Or it doesn't matter what it is. And one of the things I find absolutely hilarious with all this is how they love to reframe the narrative. They're very good with reshaping it to say that if we, the ones that actually have common sense, if we accuse them, if we expose them, then they'll go, oh, we're just over the target.
Yeah, or scrambling or panicking.
Yeah, we're panicking now. And it's apparently we're all AI. We're all paid off by some Christian pastor somewhere that I don't even know where he got the money. Apparently Israel gave him all the money and he's dispersing it out to all these supposed influencers, and AI is just going like wildfire at the moment, all against Candy. Oh no, why are so many people calling me out? Maybe because they've all got a brain and you don't. Maybe that critical thinking.
Yeah.
We've got that and you've got nothing of the sort. But I have sadly, I mean, I've even had conversations with my friends about this. It's quite sad. They are watching her for pure entertainment. They think that she is an entertainer. But the other sad thing is they really do believe that there's something nefarious going on. Like no one had any reservations about Turning Point USA. No one had any reservations when Charlie Kirk was running Turning Point USA. Turning Point wasn't under like this massive scrutiny under the lens all the time, like Blue's Clues sort of thing. They weren't under that scrutination or scrutiny, I should say.
Scrutiny.
There's another word.
Clock it. Scrutination. There you go. We're gonna have to add it, man. Come on, scrutination.
Scrutination. So yeah, no one had that when
Charlie was running the show.
Charlie was running the show, but suddenly Charlie dies, and then all of a sudden Candace takes over, comes up with these conspiracy theories, runs with it, and scrutination.
It is running amok. Wait, there it is. Scrutination. They're getting you, man.
They're getting
We're gonna make a T-shirt. It'll be on a T-shirt. It'll be your face and say scrutination. And you know what? It'll be J is above scrutination. There we go.
Hey, I love that. We're coming.
You like that?
Yeah. It's
T-shirt.
like
clock it. Make the T-shirt. Send me the link.
Yeah.
So one of the things I'm finding it really problematic is how quickly people will make assertions, because Candace says things very confidently. She's confidently wrong, but she'll say things with a lot of confidence. And people tend to feel like, oh, man, like you must be telling the truth because you're making this big claim and you're so confident in the big claim, right? I know you liked that episode. This is actually a clip from a larger live stream. The link is down in the description, so you can go check it out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you down there. Grace and peace.